Hello everyone, welcome back to Study Sport Hub. In our today's tutorial, we are going to solve the independent project 2 to 4. So let's just start it step by step. In our first step, I have already downloaded the Excel file here. You can see we have 3 sheets: commission, by policy, and table sheet. So let's move toward the second step. So in our second step, select the table sheet, select cell A1 to B6 and create range names using the create form selection button. So we are going to our Excel sheet, click on table sheet and select the column A6 to A1 to B6, and for creating form selection we're gonna go to the Formula tab and click on the create form selection and make sure that top row is selected and click on OK. So in our third step, create a XLOOKUP function to display the bonus rate. Click the commission sheet tab and select cell F5. Start the XLOOKUP function and use cell E5 as a lookup value. For the lookup array agreement, use the commission level range. For the return array agreement, use the bonus rate. And for the match mode arguments, type -1, which finds the next smaller match. So click on the commission sheet and click on F5. So we are going to insert the function. We need to add the XLOOKUP. Okay, so click on OK. So for our lookup value, we have to add the E5 and lookup array. Go to the table and click on the commission level. Select the range from A2 to A6, and for the return array we will again go to the table sheet and we will click on the bonus rate from B2 to B6, and for match mode we are going to put the -1 and click on OK. So this instruction has been completed. Let's just select them. So what we are going to do next is format the result as percentage chart with 2 decimal places. Copy the formula in cell F5 to cell F6 to F14. So we will go to the home tab and we will make it into percentage style with 2 decimal places. Percentage with 2 decimal places and click on OK. So we will drop down to 14. So in our next instruction, instructions, select cell G5. The total paid is the dollar amount of the commission plus the commission times the bonus rate. So start a formula and select cell E5. Add cell E5 to the product of commission amount times the bonus rate. So we will just simply put the formula here and click on OK. So format the result with 0 decimal places and copy the formula in cell G5 to cell G6 to G14. Okay, so we are going to decrease the decimal point. So simply we will decrease here and drop down to the cell F14. So in our next instruction, select cell E18 and start the summary function with cells D5 to D14 as the range argument. So we are going to select cell E18. Okay, here we are the cell E18, and we are going to use the formula. It's just insert function, and we are going to this step if for SUMIF. Okay, we are going to insert the formula SUMIF. Click on SUMIF and click OK. So in our, we need the range D5 to D14. Click on D5 to D14, and we need the criteria to as the range argument, and select the criteria argument as a relative reference to cell 18. Okay, so for criteria, we need to add the cell C18 probably be here, and we have the cell ranges from E5 to E14, and we are going to click OK. So here we got the, so copy the formula to in cell E18 to cell E19 to E20 without formatting the preserved border. Format cell E18 to 21 as a currency with 0 decimal places. Okay, so we will just drag down this two, and I guess so we need to copy this to E20. Okay, just simply copy to E20, and then format cells E18 to E21 as currency with 0 decimal places. So go to the Home tab, click on the launcher, make this one currency with the 0 decimal places, and click OK. It was like, okay, so we have total the earnings in cell E21. So simply just make it the sum. Okay, so we have the total earning in E21. We have to calculate the average, mode, and median values in cell E22, E23, and E24 for the commissions and bonus totals in column G, and correct border and number format inconsistencies as needed. So let's just calculate the average, mode, and median. So simply we will just calculate the average. We'll put the formula here, and we will use this equal to average sign, and we will have to select the range G5 to G14, and we will have here the average in cell E22. So same like that, we will calculate the mode, click OK, and calculate the median and click OK. So okay, so correct border and number format inconsistencies as needed. So we have here, and go to the currency with 0 decimal and click OK. So just we need to format the border here. Okay, we are going to cut the border. So in our next instruction, what we are going to do is okay, so select the by policy sheet and click in F7. So we are going to by policy sheet and we are going to select the F7. Okay, so start an if function with the logical test E72 is equal to business policy to determine if the policy is for business. If it is for an individual, it is the personal line policy. You must type the quotation mark because text follow the cell references. So type no as the value if true argument. You need not type quotation mark for this argument because it is alone in the entry box, and then what we are going to do is type yes as the value if false argument. So we just need to use the if. Okay, so we are going to insert the function if and click on OK. So select if while E7 is equal to quotation mark here. Okay, so we are going to add quotation mark and write business policy, close the quotation mark, and we will add the no, and we will add the yes to the quotation mark. So click on OK. So copy the formula in cell F7 to complete the column. If it is a business policy, the result is no because the label in cell F6 asks if it is a personal line. Just copy the formula. Okay, so this business policy we have no. Okay, so contact me for the full solution, and thanks for watching.